Hey, my name is Gabe Fleming,
And I'm Zoe Vrela-Beltz.
and welcome
Welcome
to
to our
our classroom.
classroom.
Here is just an overview of the Ethnic Studies Literature class that you'll find on the Canvas main page. So come on in to the class. You might be wondering, wow, there's two teachers in this classroom. And that's right, that's me. Sometimes I teach, sometimes I tell jokes. All of it's amazing, as you can clearly see. God, just so energizing.
And that's me.
Laughing it up. We wanted you to really feel like you were here with us. Zoe gets embarrassed real easy. There she is. Come on, Zoe, tell us what you're doing.
I'm explaining their journals. We write journals every day in class. That's how we start our day. You can also see the agenda behind Mr. Fleming there, which is always up on the board at the start of every class.
Before we get into the Canvas pages, we want to share a little bit about ourselves. Yes, that is me, in 1998, senior here at Helix Charter High School. And as you can see, I was network approved, and they still let me on the internet, believe it or not. I also was a working musician for about 10 years. So if you have a kid that wants to be a professional musician, let me know and I will talk them out of it. I also enjoy surfing. Here's me down in my favorite place, Oaxaca, Mexico. My favorite free time activity is making pottery. I have a ceramics studio at my house, and here's one of my mugs. This is my favorite glaze, and I make more mugs than anything else. And here are my two best friends, my poodle Monty and my wife Kim. They are the love of my life. And as we transition to Zoe's stuff, here's a picture of us dominating the dodgeball tournament.
Hi, everyone. That is a picture of myself with my family. I have two wonderful kids, a 9-year-old daughter named Belen and a son named Diego. That's my husband, Beto. We enjoy doing a bunch of things around San Diego, and we just love living here. My husband is from Chile, where we met while I was teaching down there, and that's a picture of us visiting his home country, traveling through Patagonia. I've been teaching for 14 years now, and my absolute favorite part of teaching has been getting to co-teach with Gabe
That's
Fleming.
right. Woo!
We have a wonderful time in the classroom. We're able to offer a higher level of support for our students, and it makes the classroom more dynamic and more exciting to be in. The last thing about me that you should know is that I am the Helix girls varsity volleyball coach. I'm really proud of my girls. That's a picture of us winning the CIF championship 2 years ago, and it's a huge part of my life. Our season is during the fall, and it's just a wonderful way to stay connected with Helix.
And this is a picture of our Canvas homepage. This particular part is the agenda. The agenda is super important because we have links on the right-hand side with everything we do on a daily basis. If your student is ever absent or you want to know what they did every day, everything is linked right onto our agenda. We try to make it super easy for everybody to access what we're doing on a daily basis. Also, Zoe's email address is up there at the top. My email address is gfleming@helixcharter.net. If you ever have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.
If you scroll down on the home page, you'll see that our syllabus is embedded right there on the main page. You can see just a course overview there, the units that we will be covering, and you can continue scrolling down to see the bell schedule and some of the supports offered. It's really important that families stay connected through Canvas as much as you can. You're able to access student grades, you're able to see when they've turned something in, when they have not, and it just helps us build that connection between families at home and what's going on in the classroom.
So we'd also like to share with you some of the books that the kids are going to read or have available to them. Their first novel project will be with graphic novels.
These graphic novels are all written by Asian American authors, and they all cover different aspects of identity. The students will have a choice in which novel that they choose and engage in our novel study.
Another book we read is Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson. He is a lawyer and exposes some injustices in the criminal system. The students do a project and a writing assignment on it as well. One of the most popular projects that kids will do is the explosion box.
This project is a wonderful way for students to showcase all of their learning that they have done throughout the first half of the year.
A lot of the work that the students do throughout the quarter is put together and in an artistic way displayed on the explosion box. The final project is presented in front of a group of their peers.
We also take the students on a field trip to Chicano Park where we look at the murals.
The students then do a project about the murals, and we have some amazing food by one of the oldest family-owned Mexican restaurants in San Diego.
Thank you for watching our video. We're really excited to have all of these students in our class. Please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. We're happy to talk with you.
Yes, we're ready to kick the year off. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're excited to learn a lot with your students. The last slide is one of our final projects. It's a student-made flyer promoting our class, just a fun thing that the kids do at the end of the year.